I'm doing well, thank you for asking. And let's have Umberto. Welcome to class, Umberto. Umberto, how are you doing?
Thank you.
Okay. And Umberto, I'm not sure if I've seen you before. Umberto, where are you from?
I'm from Lima, Peru.
Lima, Peru. Okay, cool. And again, welcome to class. And Aben Ahmet, welcome to class. Aben, how are you doing?
Hello, I'm fine, thanks to you.
Nice, I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. Aben Ahmet, I haven't seen you before either. Aben Ahmet, where are you from?
I'm from Mexico, but presently I'm living in USA.
Nice. Okay, cool. And how do I pronounce your name?
You can call me Aven.
Avon?
Yeah, but the real pronunciation is Aben Hamed.
Aben Hamet. Okay, perfect. And Aben Hamet, where in the United States are you living?
I'm living in Indiana, South Indiana.
Okay, cool, Indiana. And Wanderson, what about you? Where are you from, Wanderson?
I'm from Brazil.
Okay, nice. Where in Brazil?
I live in a city named Caraguatatuba in north coast of São Paulo.
Okay, cool. Very nice. And Umberto, what did you do today?
I've been at work all day.
Okay,
I work in a petroleum oil company.
okay. Paolo, what about you? What did you do today?
I'm working too, and I met a lot of people that I liked so much, and
Nice.
closed some deal and finished some work that I started last week.
Congratulations.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, really nice. And okay, let's get started on today's class. So today we're going to be talking about banking. And so let's start with Umberto. Can you read the title and the next few lines?
Okay. Banking. In today's class, we will use money idioms, practice going to the bank, talk about loans and debts.
Good. Can you just repeat debt? Debt. Sorry, Umberto, can you repeat debt?
Debt.
Good. Debt. Really good job.
Debt.
Great pronunciation, though. And let's have Umberto. Can you ask Paolo this first question?
Okay. Sorry.
Okay, Umberto, can you ask Paolo the first question?
Yes, of course. What is happening in the picture? What happened before the picture was taken?
Well, I suppose that the man in the picture lose her money, his money, and he was very sad. He is very sad, and he don't believe that he don't have money enough money to buy something. And I suppose he is an executive that lose some negotiation or your his investment.
Okay, so he's an executive.
Yes,
He's an executive who lost his investment.
his investment.
Again, we want to say in the past tense, lose is lost.
Okay, all right.
So the man lost his money and he is very sad. I think that's good. Okay.
Okay,
Really
thank
good job. Okay, Paolo, can you ask Wanderson this next question?
Anderson, have you ever lost your money or wallet? How?
I'm I didn't lost my money ever, never, or wallet.
Okay, I haven't.
I haven't. Okay.
Okay, so I haven't ever lost my money or my wallet. Good. That's perfect. Really nicely done. Okay. And what about you, Umberto? Have you ever lost a wallet or your money?
Yes, many times.
Okay. And how?
Mm, uh, when I took a taxi, I always uh, lost my wallet, or mm, or maybe uh, when I put my wallet uh, in my jeans, I don't put it well, and so uh, my wallet uh, fell down, and I lose my wallet.
Nice. Okay. When I take a taxi, I always lose my wallet. That's unfortunate. One thing, because it's a general or a habitual action, so you say I always lose. So the present tense, we use the present tense for habitual actions. Tense for habitual actions. Does that make sense? Okay. Well, hopefully that's good. Does anybody have any questions on this page? Any questions? Okay, let's go on to this next page. Paolo, can you read the title, the directions, and the first four words?
Vocabulary. Define the words or use them in a sentence. Overdrawn, statement, balance, loan.
Good. One small thing, loan.
Loan.
Good, loan. Maybe overdrawn.
Overdrawn.
Yeah, overdrawn. Good. Wanderson, what about the next five words?
Okay. Direct deposit, debt, withdrawal, interest, collateral,
Really nicely done. Maybe the only small thing, interest.
interest, interest.
Yeah, interest. Perfect. That was great. Yeah, really good pronunciation, Wanderson.
Thank.
Yeah. And does anybody have any questions about any of these words? Okay. Well, if nobody has any questions, let's do
Over. I
yeah, overdrawn.
overdrawn. Overdrawn.
Okay. So what does overdrawn mean? Does anybody know? Overdrawn.
I look at the Google Translator and said open up. Um,
Maybe when
or
you want to buy something with your credit card and you don't have enough money to spend it because you are overdrawn, because the credit card is overdrawn.
Yeah, okay. Overdrawn. Yeah, so that's definitely a good example. I think to be a little bit more concise, when you have taken out more money than you had in the account. So if you write a check for more money than the check is worth, the account is overdrawn. My mouse is doing some weird things today. I'm not sure why. Okay, and any other questions about any of these other words? Any other questions? Okay, what
Oh,
about?
okay. I can say it, that overdraw is a negative balance, or
Yeah, negative balance, for sure. That would work.
oh, okay.
Usually you get fined overdrawing. Okay, yeah. Any other questions? Okay. Can each of you choose one word and write a sentence with that word in the chat box? Can you each choose one word and write a sentence with that word in the chat box? Nice, Paolo.
Okay, thank you.
And Wanderson, nice job. Okay, well, we're waiting for Umberto. Paolo, can you read your sentence?
Today I made a direct deposit for one of our teachers.
To me, direct deposit. Maybe the only thing I saw was the pronunciation of deposit.
Deposit.
Yeah, deposit.
Deposit.
Sounds good, though. Nicely done. And Wanderson, can you read your sentence as well?
I weekly withdraw from my account.
Nice. And we would want to change that a little bit. Where would we move this word? Where would we move it to?
To finish
Yeah. So we need to change the oh, to the finish, to the end. Yeah.
to the end.
So we'd say, I withdraw from my account weekly. Good. Can you read that sentence one more time?
I withdraw from my account weekly.
I withdraw? Maybe I withdraw from my account weekly. Just withdraw. Can you repeat the pronunciation of withdraw?
Withdraw. Withdraw.
Nice. Yeah, withdraw. Good. And we have Umberto's sentence, but we don't have Umberto. Oh, there he is. Umberto, welcome back. Umberto, are you there? Okay, maybe not. Let's have Paolo. Can you read Umberto's sentence?
Humberto, I want to request a loan in order to buy a house.
Good. Nice. Maybe just the capitalization of I want. Get a period there. And remember that in order is optional. We don't need that, but we can use it. And so I want to request a loan to buy a house. Could work perfectly. But good. And does anybody have any questions on this page? Any last questions? Okay. Oh, hopefully that wasn't a question. Let's have Paolo. Can you ask Wanderson the first question?
Wanderson, what do you look for when choosing a bank?
I'm normally I'm think the bank need is constant is and your bank services.
I'm not sure if I
Um,
understood that.
Normally, I think the bank need need to offer some services and in a cheap
Pero bueno,
fees
a ver, mano, tranquilo. ¿Cómo
cheap
vamos a hacer?
cheap fees.
¿Cómo?
Okay. That sounds okay. So I think the bank needs to offer some services and cheap things. Yeah. And that's not right. I think that's good though. Cheap fees. Okay. Yeah.
Yes,
Maybe
cheap fee.
have low fees. I think that would be good.
Okay.
And have low fees. Okay. Very nice. And what about you, Paolo? What do you look for when you're choosing a bank?
I look for the low tax and interest and to good services. I look for the good attendance and services through the internet quickly, and the bank that has good support for uh, call or internet relationship.
Nice. Okay. Can you read that last part one more time?
And the bank that has good support when I call or contact them on the internet.
Yeah. Good. The only thing, the enunciation of contact.
Contact.
Perfect. Nice job. And Umberto, welcome back. Is your connection stable now?
Yes.
Good. Okay. And you had a
Okay.
really good sentence, so we didn't change anything, okay?
Okay. Okay. Thank
Okay.
you.
And let's have Wanderson. Can you ask Umberto the next question?
Okay. Humberto, if you had 1 million two two 30,000 230,000 and $243 that you can put in a bank, what do you do with it? Example, bury it at the beach or put it in a mattress. Mattress.
Mm, well, I think I will put it in a matrix.
Okay, so you can do other things too. Those aren't your only options. So you could invest it in real estate, or you could start a business, or you could
Okay,
travel around the
okay,
world. So
okay,
yeah,
okay,
remember those aren't your only options.
okay. I was thinking that those two options I'm going to. Okay, so well, I will travel all around the world uh, with my family, with my whole entire family, with my whole family, and also I will buy a house in front of the beach, uh, uh, a new brand car, and I will buy and if I have enough money to continue, uh, if I have enough money, I will buy a soccer team.
Would buy a soccer team. Okay, good. Nice. Really nice job. That'd be cool. It'd be great to have your own soccer team. Um, really nicely done. So a couple things. Wanderson, can you repeat $1,230,243?
100
Nope. 1,000,000.
1,230,243 dollars.
100. Yeah, and maybe just 243.
And 243.
What am I doing wrong? 243. Um.
$43.
Okay. Good. And also Barry. Can you repeat Barry?
Barry. Barry.
Good. All right. And Paolo, what about you? What would you do with all that money?
Right. I would like to travel a lot and to put the money in the startup and building a new app and um, investing in my business and help my family and friends too. Thank you.
Nice. Okay. And Wanderson, what about you?
First of all, I will pay my bills, and second, I will travel around the world with my family.
Okay. Maybe we'd say secondly, my family. And where in the world will you go first, Wanderson?
I think go to the Russia.
Okay. I think I would go to. Come on. Sorry. Go to Russia. And really nice. Good answer. Okay. Does anybody have any questions on this page? Okay. Let's move on to the next page. Let's skip that. Let's try this. Let's start with Umberto. Can you read the title and the directions?
Yes, prepositions, showing the preposition in the dialogue.
Good. Yeah. Prepositions. Fill in the prepositions in the dialogue. And let's have Paulo. Can you read the first roll?
Hey Bob, what did you do in the bank yesterday?
All right. Yeah, that'll work. What's another preposition that you can use here?
Ignore a preposition. What did you do inside the bank yesterday?
Close. Starts with an A.
A, the bank?
Not quite. So it only starts with an A.
Ah,
It
starts.
does.
Okay. What did you do
Anderson gave you a tip in the chat box too, if you
at
need
the
it.
bank?
Yeah, exactly. What did you do at the bank yesterday? And I think that's the preposition that I would choose, but both are correct.
Okay.
And Oop, welcome to class. How are you doing?
Good.
Okay. And how do I pronounce your name?
Pardon?
How do I say your name?
I think it's and it's enough.
Excuse me?
No. Yeah.
Noob?
No. Yeah.
Noob?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, and let's have Wanderson. Can you try this next sentence?
Okay. I went to the bank to ask for a loan. The banker said no. When he heard my plan, I don't know this blank.
That's okay. This one's kind of tough. Does anybody else have any ideas?
About my plan, though.
Yeah, about my plan, though. Can you repeat that, Wanderson?
I went to the bank to ask for a loan. The banker said no when they heard about my plan. So
Good. Okay, and Umberto, can you read the next? Can you read the next 3 lines?
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. What was your plan? I want to score llamas. Why would you do? Why would you do that?
Yeah, why would you do that? And Noob, can you read the next line?
Yeah. Bob, I want to export lambs.
So they're llamas.
Llamas.
So yeah, can you read those next lines, Noob?
Yeah, but I can't see the next line because I use my phone.
How's that?
Yeah, okay, now I can. Mary, why would you do that?
Okay, the next one.
Llamas are great to ride. Now, yeah,
Not quite. So we're looking for a preposition. So
lambs are great to ride. I don't have idea. Yeah, preposition.
yeah, so those are all prepositions. So it's one of those.
Just one. True. True, yeah. Lambs are
Not
great to no.
not exactly, no.
To ride
Right on.
Yeah,
ride on.
right on. Yeah, they're great to ride on.
Okay. They can take you on the store.
Not on the store.
Offer the what do you what about your store? What about the store?
Not quite.
Yeah, not quite.
Can anybody help him out with this sentence?
They can take you at the store.
Not at the store either.
Off the store or from the store.
No.
To
No?
the store.
Yeah, good job. Nice. To the store.
Oh my God.
And the next one, noob?
At work. Yeah.
Nope. The same preposition you just used.
To work.
Yeah, to the store, to work.
Anywhere.
Uh-huh.
Plus, you don't have to fill them. Where's the gas? Fill them. Uh,
This one's hard.
I think, yeah, I think without anything.
Nope,
Fill
we
the,
do need a preposition. Does
yeah.
anybody know which one we'd use? Does anyone know which one we'd use?
Fill up. Fill up.
Yeah, fill up. We don't have to fill them up with gas. Okay, can you read that sentence one more time, noob?
Llamas are great to ride on. They can take you to the store, to work, anywhere. Plus, you don't have to fill them up with gas.
Perfect. And Paolo, can you try the next one?
That's such a smart guy. That no. Oh my God. That's such a smart guy. That.
Not quite.
Right.
It's one of the prepositions that I wrote down. So it's one of those prepositions right up there.
About such a smart guy.
Nah, not quite. Does anybody else have any ideas? Does anyone know?
Mm,
Smart guy sounds like.
for, so,
Yeah.
yeah. For,
For such a smart guy? Can you finish that up, Paolo?
For such a smart guy, that sounds like one of the worst plan I've ever heard.
Yeah. For such a smart guy, that sounds like one of the worst plans I've ever heard. Okay, good. And let's try to read this whole thing through. And Wanderson, can you play Mary? And Umberto, can you play Bob?
Okay. Hey Bob, what did you do at the bank yesterday? Paulo?
I went to the bank to ask for a loan. The banker said no when he heard about my bank account.
Oh, I'm sorry. What was your plan?
I wanted poor Llamas.
Why you do that?
The Llamas are great to ride on. They can take you to the store, to work, anywhere. You don't have to fill them up with gas.
For such a smart guy, that sounds like one of the worst plan I've ever heard.
Good. And Wanderson, can you repeat plans? Plans.
Plans.
And then llamas. Llamas. Oh, sorry. Umberto, can you repeat llamas?
Yes.
Yeah, llamas. And then export.
Or
Yeah, export. And then said.
instead.
Good. Okay, does anybody have any questions on this page?
It's difficult to find out the preposition.
Prepositions are really difficult. In English, we have a lot of them. There are like 48, I think, common prepositions. So it's really difficult to memorize them and use them correctly because they're kind of arbitrary. Rules about prepositions are tricky. But it can be done, I guess, is the bright side. Yeah. Any other questions?
No.
Okay. And let's go on to the next page. Let's try some role playing. And let's try Noob. Can you read person A?
Person A, you go to bank in order to ask for a business loan. Tell the banker why you want a loan and convince him that he should pay you pay you the money.
Good. Can you repeat
Convince.
convince?
Convince.
Convince. Convince.
Convince.
Yeah. And Paolo, can you read person B?
You work at the bank, help the customer, but be skeptical about their business plan. If it fails, you might get fired from your position.
Good. Okay. And let's start with Wanderson. What's the first thing you would say if you were person A?
Um, and my name is Wanderson. I want get a loan for a new incredible business plan.
Okay.
Okay, my
Good.
first.
And Umberto, what would you say next?
My name is Juan. I want to get a loan for a new incredible business plan.
You're
Okay, so I'm person B. So
Mhm.
I would say, okay, do you have a business plan?
Do you have business? Okay. And Noob, how would you answer? As
I can't
person
see.
A.
I think the person. Yeah. Thank you. I think number one.
Yeah, you're person A.
Yeah. Number one. Yeah.
I'm not sure what you mean. Pretend you're person A. So you're person A, and so Wanderson has played your role already. And so Wanderson has said my name. Ah, we've lost him. Okay. Paolo, how would you respond?
Yes, I have a great business plan because
So what is it?
I've been working since 5 years ago at the internet business to sell new products and services through the internet, like
Maybe selling.
selling new products and services about education and coaching and consultant.
And consulting through the internet. Okay, good. Really nice job. And Wanderson, if you were now the banker, what would you say? How would you respond to that?
Um, um, how much um, how much you think gets in to realize to 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 take your plan on?
Okay. How much do you need to take your plan on? Can you read that one more time?
How much do you need to take your plan on?
Yeah. And Umberto, how would you answer?
How much you need to pay your plan? I will need to. I will need 6 months.
I think he's asking you how much money.
Okay, how much money do you need? Okay. Uh, uh, $15,000.
Okay. I'll need $15,000. Paolo, how would you answer?
Oh, unfortunately, the bank don't have this kind of amount of money to loan to you. Loan to you. I suggest you that you think in less amount of money,
I suggest that you think of a smaller
a smaller
amount of money.
amount of money.
Hey, can you read that one more time, Paolo?
Oh, unfortunately, the bank doesn't have this amount of money to loan to you. I suggest that you think of a smaller amount of money.
Good. Can you repeat unfortunately? Unfortunately?
Unfortunately,
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
unfortunately,
Good. Unfortunately.
unfortunately.
Perfect. That sounded really natural. Good job. And Noob, welcome back. We've been going on for a little bit, so let's just finish this out really quickly. Wanderson, how would you respond?
But I think I can do to the bank some some proofs.
I'm not sure what you mean.
Look on the ticket.
I, ca- I think the bank can loan to me some just $5,000
Okay, $5,000.
with this amount I can start for the first 6 months my business.
First. Okay. Okay, so that's good. And then Umberto, what would you answer? What would be the final answer?
Okay. So I could say your loan is approved.
Your loan is approved. Yeah, good. That would work. Your loan is approved. Maybe I'll go get the papers right now. I'll go get the papers for you to sign. Okay, nice. That was really good. That was a good discussion. So good back and forth, guys. That was awesome. Does anybody have any questions on this page? Any questions here?
No, it's okay.
Okay. And so let's go on to the next page. All right, let's do this. This is a good one. And Noob, can you read the title and the directions?
Okay. Imagine what happened. Explain what happened before, during, and after the picture.
Okay. Imagine.
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 Good. And then explain.
Explain. Explain.
Yeah. Explain.
Explain. After the picture. Picture. Picture.
Yeah. And then picture. Picture. Picture?
Yeah.
Okay. And Noob, can you start? What happened before the picture was taken?
No. I can't see the picture. Please, can you? Yeah. Yeah. She went to bank and she got card. But when she used that card, she lost card at machine or at ATM. Yeah.
At the ATM. Yeah. Okay, so can you read that sentence one more time?
She went to the bank and got her card. Got no brought.
Right. Oh, and she got her card?
Yeah.
Okay.
When she used that card, she lost the card at the ATM.
Good. Okay. And Paolo, what happened next?
Oh, she started to cry a lot, and she started to think how she could to get the card again, and but she didn't know how to do these things, and she continues to crying all the time.
She continued to cry all the time. Okay. And what's going to happen next, Wanderson? What's going to happen next?
And she start concerned about your bills because she had not enough money to pay your grocery shop.
Okay, to pay for her
for
groceries.
her groceries.
Okay. So can you read that sentence one more time, Wanderson?
She started to get concerned about her bills because she doesn't have enough money to pay for her groceries.
Nice. Okay. And Umberto, what is she gonna do? What's she gonna do?
She's going to call the bank in order to receive some answers around her problem.
Some answers to her problem. Okay. Can you read that sentence one more time?
Yes. She's going to call the bank in order to receive some answers to her problem.
Good. Okay, perfect. And that'll be the end of it, because the bank will help. Good. Does anybody have any questions on this page? Okay. Let's skip that. Okay, let's have Umberto. Can you ask Noob the first question?
Yes, what would you do if your ID was stolen and a thief took all the money in your checking account?
First, I will talk with my bank. Then I will inform the police about my card.
About my what?
About my card.
Okay, my
About
card.
Yeah.
My ID?
Yeah, my ID.
Okay, good.
ID
I
card.
think that's great. Really nice job. And so, unfortunately, we're just about out of time. Does anybody have any questions before we finish up class?
No, thanks. No.
Thank you, guys. It was nice seeing you guys, meeting you guys, and hopefully I'll see you guys all again soon, and have a really great night.
Thank you, Josh.
You're welcome.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
You're
Thank you all.
welcome. Bye.